So this is going to be a challenging vinyasa flow, all in like a complete class in 20 minutes. Oh, look who wants to join us today. Welcome, Ginger. Namaste. Come to the top of your mat. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up overhead. And on a big out breath, swan dive, folding over your legs. Take a deep breath in and lift up halfway, hands on your shins or the floor. Fold on the out breath. Inhale, lift up halfway, elongating the spine. Exhale, and let it go. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold, feeling the crown of the head reach down towards the earth. Inhale, one more time, and as you exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Begin to move, maybe pedaling your feet, stretching the hamstrings, the lower legs. Take a deep breath in, step your feet together and sweep your right leg up. Exhale, turn your right hip open, bend your right knee, send your knee up higher than your hip. Straighten your leg and then lower the right foot down on the out breath. Inhale, lift the left leg up, big yawn through the left hip as you bend your knee, lifting the knee up higher than the hip. Straighten the leg and then lower it back down. Start to hollow your spine as you round forward into plank. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, unfurl the spine as you shift forward into plank. Exhale, glide your hips back. Inhale, as you exhale, gently hop or step forward to the top of your mat. Reach your arms up on the in-breath. Exhale and come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips down low as you shift weight back into your heels. Reach the arms up high, lift your chest. As you exhale, start to lower your arms shoulder level. Start to dip your hips down way low as you come up onto the balls of your feet in a very low squat. Maybe balancing here, squeezing the inner thighs towards each other. Bring your hands at the heart in Anjali Mudra. And then gently start to roll your hips down to the mat. Maybe coming right up, lifting your feet into Navasana, boat. Inhale, straighten your legs, lean back. As you exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Inhale, leaning back. Exhale. If this is too challenging, you can place your hands behind your thighs for support or hands on the floor. Exhale. Inhale, lean back. Whoops, Gingy. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, exhale, staying with your breath. Even as it gets super challenging, inhale, exhale, draw it in. Beautiful. Draw the backs of your knees up towards your chest by grabbing onto the backs of the thighs, maybe straightening the legs just a little bit more, flexing the feet, spreading the toes, maybe lifting the arms. Breathe. And then gently cross your legs, bring your hands to the mat, and maybe hop back to plank pose. You can step back. As you exhale, chaturanga, lower down, low push up, inhale, rise, cobra, upward facing dog, then roll over the toes to downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg up on the in-breath, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, draw the knee into your chest, keep it there. Little chaturanga, arms lower without letting the knee touch the floor. Straighten the arms, hug the knee into the chest and step it forward on the out breath between the thumbs. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. And on an out breath, take your arms like a cactus shape and then draw them in, folding the right elbow under the left, coming into eagle arms. On the out breath, dip the back knee down without touching the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip the knee down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip the knee down. Inhale, and come on up. Good. Release the mudra of the arms. Bring the hands behind you for yogic mudra, lacing the fingers, pressing the palms in towards each other. Exhale and bow over your front leg, hovering the torso, drawing the navel into the spine for extra support. On the in-breath, sweep your arms back up, high crescent. And as you exhale, shift the weight into your right foot as you pick the left knee up. Inhale and exhale, twist, reaching the right hand forward, left hand back, twisting to your left. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to kick your left leg back, holding your navel into the spine. Cartwheel the arms down till your left fingertips land about 6 inches on the diagonal, away from the right toes, reaching the right thumb up over your shoulder, coming into revolved half moon. Inhale, exhale, start to bend the standing leg. Cartwheel back open, finding your way into warrior two. Sink the right femur bone deeper down, and maybe rolling up on the ball of your right foot, picking up the right heel away from the mat and keeping it lifted. Soft gaze over your front middle finger. Drop your heel or keep it lifted and turn your front palm up, reverse your warrior. Take 3 breaths. Press your left hand into your left thigh or your left calf and your calf into your hand. Now as you exhale, lower the heel, bring your right hand outside your right foot and step your right foot back, turning to your left, Vashisthasana, side plank. Stay here, or maybe lift the right knee. Try to lift it up as high as you can, like you're sending the kneecap up towards the sky. And then plant, the left foot on your right inner thigh, coming into Vrikasana, tree pose variation. Keep your legs in tree and flip forward to plank. Drop your right knee or not. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Place both feet on the floor and rise. Upward facing dog. Roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Take a huge breath in through your nose. Exhale, big sigh out of the mouth. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Deep breath. Exhale, draw the knee to your nose. Hold it there. Dip down, chaturanga, hovering your knee above the mat. Inhale, round your spine. Step the left foot forward on the out breath. Inhale, rise up into a high crescent lunge. Exhale, take the arms in a cactus shape again. And then draw the elbows in. Fold the left elbow under the right. Tops of your hands or your palms press. Lift the elbows in an upward direction. As you exhale, dip the right knee down without touching the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, come up. Do this to the rhythm of your breath. Exhaling as you dip down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip the back knee down. Inhale, come up. Squeeze all the muscles of your legs to the bones. Release the hands. Come back into yogic mudra, opposite pinky finger on top. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, dive and hover over your left thigh. Draw your navel into spine and try to hover your torso over that left thigh. Really firm and straighten the back leg, pressing through the right heel. Sweep the arms back up on the in-breath. On the exhale, balance on your left foot as you draw your right knee up. Inhale. Exhale, turn and twist to the left as you reach your left fingertips forward, right hand back. Maybe even turning your gaze to the right or back towards the right fingers. Slowly cartwheel the hands down as you kick the right leg back, squaring your hips. Lowering the right fingertips about 6 inches on the diagonal away from your left big toe. See if you can gaze up to your right hand. Flex the back foot and lift it hip level. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the standing leg and slowly cartwheel open into warrior two. And readjust your stance if you need to, so your front knee is over your ankle. And then maybe peel the left heel up off the mat, staying on the ball of your foot. Flip the front palm up, reverse your warrior. Keep rotating the right ribs forward so you open your chest more to the sky, the ceiling. As you exhale, lower the heel, bring the left hand down outside the front foot and step the left foot back, sneak it under the right foot for Vashisthasana side plank. Start to draw the navel into the spine as you pick the right knee straight up, kneecap facing the ceiling, and then plant your right foot on the inner left thigh for Kasana, tree pose. See if you can lean back a little bit and maybe look up at your right thumb for a challenge. Flip forward, keep Vrksasana legs, lower down, Chaturanga. Place both feet down, rise up, Cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, come up on your toes, bend your knees, look where you're going, walk, step, or gracefully hop forward. So your feet come up to your hands. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Lower your arms, shoulder level, drop down so your thighs are parallel to the floor. Maybe pick your heels up, start to balance. You squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Slowly lower your hips down, roll down to your heels, and come back right up into Navasana, boat pose. Maybe straightening the legs right away. Maybe reaching the arms up to the sky, spreading the fingers, shooting energy out. Good, and then maybe bending your knees, drawing them into your chest. Inhale, straighten the legs, lean back again, exhale, draw it in. Inhale, exhale. So a little quicker this time. Exhale, we're going to do 10 of these. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And keep going, drawing the chest up to your knees, straightening, keeping your spine nice and straight as you draw the navel into the spine. Inhale, exhale, draw it up. Last time, draw the knees a little closer to your chest, straighten the legs. One more time, maybe reaching the fingertips up. Coming into full boat. And then planting the feet hip distance apart, bring your hands behind you, turn your fingertips forward as you press up into reverse table or altar pose. Maybe drawing the right knee up into your chest, as close as you can get it to your chest to release the hamstrings as you begin to straighten your right leg. Balancing, placing the right heel on top of the left thigh into a number 4 shape. Gently drop the hips down and then come to sit. Start to lift your spine up straighter as you press it towards your shin bone. If this is too much, you can walk your your left heel away from your left sit bone. Deep breaths here. Good, and then begin to lean back, straighten your left leg, bring the sole of the right foot inside the left thigh. Press the right knee away to come to a 90-degree shape between the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up, square your chest over the left knee as you fold, maybe crossing your left wrist over your right. Janu Shirshasana. So there's a slight twist as you forward bend in this shape. So like you're turning your sternum so it directly lines over the left knee no matter how far you're dipping down or not. Take the right ankle up on top of the left thigh so we can come out of this the way we came in. Press up into reverse tabletop, straighten the leg, lift it up, and lower the right foot down. Draw the left knee in, balancing on the right foot. And then straighten the left leg, shoot it up to the sky. Take the left ankle, top of the right thigh, and then slowly drop your hips down. Start to walk your hands in towards your hips to lift your chest up and straighten your spine. So lifting the spine as you press your chest forward will always deepen the stretch, in this case in the hips. Lean back, extend their right leg forward. Take the sole of the left foot inside the right thigh. Press the left knee back a little Reach the arms up on the in-breath. Exhale, turn your sternum over the right knee and cross your wrists, maybe the opposite way, maybe your right wrist over your left this time. Get length on every in-breath in the spine. Exhale, fold just a little deeper. Begin to surrender over that leg and melt down in the out breath. Come out of that, straightening both legs. Bring your hands at the heart in Anjali Mudra. Start to lean back as you draw your navel into the spine and slowly, slowly, slowly lower one vertebrae at a time from your low back, down through your middle back, shoulders, head, all the way down to the mat. Draw the right knee into your chest. And then draw the right knee across the body as you bring your left hand outside your right knee. Reach your right arm out, twisting, gazing towards the right hand. Good. And then come out of that, straighten your right leg, draw the left knee in, hug it in. Bring your right hand to the outer left knee and draw it across your body as you gaze towards your left. Try to keep both shoulder blades rooted down, especially the left one here. Good. And then come out of that twist. Draw both knees into your chest, take them out wide, grab the insoles of your feet for a happy baby pose, lifting your ankles right up over your knees, maybe rocking side to side along your sacrum as you press the kneecaps downward towards the floor. And release that, send your legs straight up, so your ankles lift up over your knees, knees over your hips, bring your hands to your belly, close your eyes. And try to relax your legs a bit, bending the knees, relaxing the feet. Take a huge breath in through your nose. And exhale, big sigh out of the mouth. And just pause here for a moment. Slowly draw the soles of the feet together as you let your knees bend out wide. Slide your heels down and hover them over the groin for about 3 breaths. Feeling this tingling sensation go down through the lower legs. And gently, slowly lower your feet to the floor in a brief Baddha Konasana with your knees out wide. And then begin to straighten your legs along the mat for final rest, Shavasana. Extend your arms, turn your palms up. And just settle, closing your eyes. Take a huge breath in through your nose. Exhale, big sigh out of your mouth. Gently allow your lips to close. And just breathing in such a way that you're not forcing the rhythm or forcing the breath in any way. Just allow the breath to come in. Pausing here, relaxing here for as long as you wish. And slowly start to wiggle your fingertips, your toes, inviting gentle movement back into the body, and then the hands, the feet. a big breath in, reach the arms up overhead. Give yourself a full body stretch as you point your toes. On an out breath, draw the knees into your chest. Slowly, with your eyes closed, drop over to your right side and pause there for a breath or two. And then gently bring your hands to the floor, keeping your eyes closed. Extend your top leg and push yourself up to an upright seat. Bring your hands at the heart in Anjali Mudra. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, big clearing breath out of the mouth. Exhaling fully. Close your lips. Exhale. Namaste. See you next time.